Hello, hello, hello. I got one link featured. Every week that we do this, I learn something new to do on each of the shows. So now I have linked the YouTube channel. I should be able to try to keep some of these episodes on here because they're starting to go to lead. And so I'm going to have to do like some kind of like reel to like bring it back again. So we'll see. We can wait for a few minutes before people get all here. And I am blind, so I will have to read with my glasses.
I left mine at home.
Oh, you did? I probably have like one in every single room. I bought them from Amazon because I had like nicer ones, but then I kept breaking them.
That's with glasses. Yeah,
right?
That's a common problem I have.
So I put one in that room. I put one in the other living room. I put one in my bedroom. And I was like, and one right here. So I'm like, this way, I'll always have a pair.
Love it.
Yeah, yeah. And then I had like little necklaces that my students gave me.
Yeah.
Except I also broke those.
I have some old band leather ties.
See, I feel like the leather tie makes more sense. Because the little...
Multiple colors. Change them with my outfits. It's great.
I feel like that's a great idea because I feel like I literally break everything. I was getting ready to cook and I was measuring out some things. I had to put like a red wine base into something and I poured it into the glass on the table and I spilled it all over Cleo's homework. So
that's a good excuse.
Yeah, my mom spilled red wine all over my homework, so I couldn't do it.
You come in late. It was me. It was me.
I was like, of course this happens. Of course this happens. And I was like, I'm going to move away so I don't spill it. I'm going to come over to the table. I'm going to measure it. And then I'm like, of course, this is just my life. It's just my life.
Just a mess.
It is. It is. Okay, so we started our night out with a French 75. If you don't know what that is, and Jesse had a San Pellegrino because they're delicious, and I did not tell my children that they're here yet because they will drink them all. And they're $7 for 6.
They are very good.
And they'll drink them all. Like, they'll drink them all. So the French 75 actually has gin, lemon juice, simple syrup, topped with like a sparkling. You can put champagne on top of it. And you could have put a lemon twist or cherry, but Tiffany gave us these like, she did these not freeze-dried, dehydrated. Maybe that's it, right? Yeah. These lemons and limes. So I put that on there because they're super cute. And she had us glitter, but I didn't put glitter in. Okay, Tiffany. Hi. Have fun tonight, you guys. This is actually the Tiffany who gave us these to put in our drinks. So we put them in our drinks. I should have put one in theirs.
That's okay.
I noticed that Cleo and her little friend took some. They took 2. I don't know what they thought that they were, but they tried to like hide it instead of throwing it in the garbage. But they do not taste good on their own. So I'm not exactly sure what they thought that was. So, yeah.
Candy.
Right? I was like, what did you think this was? I don't eat them. I don't know. Okay. So tonight's show, did I write this down? I have no idea what it's called because clearly I did. Gloves.
You said boxing and threads.
I did. I said gloves and threads where the fight for community meets the fabric of style. Yeah. So it's funny. So actually, maybe I'll do your intros first. And I'll have to put my glasses on because I did not put the font up on these.
Okay.
So with us today, we have a powerhouse in and out of the ring. Thai martial arts fighter, community leader, and proof that strength is more than physical. He fights for people just as fiercely as he does in competition. Please welcome Jesse Joseph.
Hello. Oh, thank you.
Our second guest, the man who threads passion and vision into everything he touches, a style innovator and one of the minds shaping Fashion Week Windsor. He's making sure our community looks as bold as it feels. Welcome, Stephen Drouin.
Hello. And those watching, it's Steve Drew on Facebook.
Or Hawaii Good Vibes on Instagram still.
Literally,
yeah.
I'm not giving up the name because once you take the name down, someone else can just type it in.
That is true. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, but you can change, like, put in your little bio, like, all the other things.
I think White Good Vibes could be a brand later, so I think I'm not giving it up.
There you go.
I'm holding tight.
Okay. So it's funny tonight, I know that sometimes I'm not super elaborate when I talk to you guys, and I do often...
What do you mean?
I keep forgetting to tell you guys, like, where I live. Every single person. I'm like, hey, I know, but you've been here.
I know.
So like, but every guest who's been here, they're like, "What's the address?"
the
I was
last
like, "Oh
thing,
my
I'm like
God."
scrolling through it. I read it like 5 times to make sure I didn't miss it before I was like, okay.
It's like
I
I
need
feel
to
like
know where to
everyone
go.
should know. Like I don't know. I'm like, eh.
Everybody's asking.
I know, but
Oh
I
my
just.
God, you get the job.
Oh my God. Okay,
I
French
took a sip.
75.
Sounds delicious.
Okay, so what I was like, it was the most crazy thing. So I'm like trying to think of all those things, how I wanted to correlate you guys. And I was like, I need to make focaccia. That's what I want to do. I just want to make focaccia, and I'm going to try to base everything around this. So I'm like, what's the history of focaccia? Where does it come from? Do you guys know where focaccia is like originated from? What country?
Is it not Italy?
It is Italy.
Okay. I was like,
I actually originally thought it was Greek.
okay.
I don't know why.
Or Spain.
Yeah, no, it's Italian. So I was like, Italian, okay. Okay, Italy's like the mecca of fashion. I'm like, cool, okay, I can bring that up and maybe grab some things from that. And then I'm like, boxing, Thai fighting, what am I going to do for this? And so I'm like, okay, fighters, what do they like to eat? They like protein. What's my protein going to be? I'm like, okay, beef. I'm going to use beef.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, beef, Thai, what else can I correlate with? And I'm like, wait a minute. France and Italy are the meccas of fashion. So I'm like, somehow I need to correlate the 3 things. So Thailand, and it was like Siamese fighting, Siamese soldiers that were originated to do the type of fighting that you do.
Yep.
So I researched all of that. So I was like, okay, I need to bring some sort of Thai type flavor to everything that I'm doing.
Okay.
So I actually made you a mocktail tonight that is, which we'll have once we have our other drink.
Sure.
And it is a traditional Thai drink.
Okay.
So I made that. So I'm like, how can I make a food that will tie everything together?
Tie everything together. See what you did.
Oh my God. So I'm like, okay, beef, protein. I'm like, okay, French. What's the traditional like beef food? So I was like looking it up, French beef stew. Or so they do a beef stew, and it was modernized in like the 14th or 14th century. The beef stew, it used to be like Italians did it, and like centuries back where they stewed beef. But the traditional beef stew was modernized in France in the 14th century, because before that, Italians used to do it with like raisins and spices and stuff like this. This was based in wine, which you burn it off and it has no alcohol in it. Also burns off a lot of the sugar. So I did that traditional beef stew, but I put my take on it. So to bring in Italian, I didn't want it just to be focaccia. I brought a gnocchi. So I did a gnocchi base in these ramekins. I'm topping it with the beef stew.
Okay.
And then on top of that, I made like a curried or a Thai coconut lime, drizzle on top.
Okay.
So I'm going to call it like the 3 shores.
All right.
I don't know. I just like made this crazy stuff
Sounds
up.
interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
interesting.
our food, when you guys get that, you're gonna have to tell me what you think. So it's all incorporated. So
Sure.
before that Mike brings that to us, I'm gonna do our quick fire questions.
Okay.
I know, so weird. I was like, how am I gonna bring this all together? I mean, like, I need something that's gonna correlate everything. And I was like, I don't know, it's kind of like.
I'm sure we were trying to figure it out.
My God, Pinterest and ChatGPT and Google. My God, I ran that.
Did you get a quick Muay Thai seminar?
You know what? I really did like just research everything. Where are my quick fires? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. It was already here. I'm doing well in my life. All right, Jesse, you're going first.
Oh.
One word your friends would use to describe you. Look.
One word for my friends to describe me. Loyal.
Okay, good. This is a good one.
Very good one.
Live concert or live sporting event?
Nowadays, I used to love live concerts, but I tend to suffer from quite a bit of anxiety when I'm around huge crowds like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go with the live sporting event because at least I could just sit in my chair and mind my
Yeah.
own business.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm involved in a lot of live sporting events, so
And it's like a lot of touching at like concerts. It's like a like super crowdy, like sweaty. And
yeah, I
touchy.
need my room to breathe.
yeah. I feel that. I can understand that because I hug a lot of people in the day.
Yeah.
I am very like forefront, And then when I get home, sometimes I'm like, nope,
Yeah,
no one's
that's
talking
it.
to me.
For sure.
Please leave me alone for a few minutes. I just need a second.
Absolutely.
Boxing gloves or threads?
See, I love fashion and I love fighting. So this is a tough one for me, but my love is with Muay Thai, so I'd have to go with the gloves.
Yeah, you've always been pretty fashionable. I always thought. Yeah, I'm down with that.
I wanted to wear my king shirt today to represent. But
Yeah.
I would have came a little bit more fashionable. It's still a fashionable shirt.
Sweet talk or sarcasm?
I'm the king of sarcasm. Absolutely.
What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure. What do I feel guilty about? That's weird. Not a lot.
Right?
Is there a musical artist that I could say makes me feel guilty for listening to? No, I would say a guilty pleasure. It's not that guilty, but I just love sweets.
Okay.
I love desserts. I
Me
love
too.
Sweets.
I am down with that.
I used to not be, but I am all about the sweets.
Mike's a potato chip guy. He's
I
a
used
sneaker.
to be the salty guy, and then I switched over.
And candies. Candies, that's his. Mine is baked goods. Like they're like, it's like they're on the counter and they're like, you love me.
See, I love them too. Yeah, I love them too.
And my
So-
mother-in-law is an amazing, like she makes baked goods. Like she makes a strawberry rhubarb tort.
Ooh-wee.
Oh my god, it's my birthday cake. What do
Yeah,
you
that
mean? It's
sounds
so
good.
delicious. It's
That
so
sounds
good.
good.
Also, she makes a chocolate zucchini bread that's out of this world.
My neighbor just made me some. So good.
Yeah, and she
Thanks,
grows
Angie.
she grows the zucchini.
Yeah. Same
Yeah.
with Angie. Yeah.
I know. Okay. So tell us about the Kings.
Kings. Okay, so Kings is our K1 amateur kickboxing promotion that is put on by our gym. Our gym is Windsor Thai Boxing. We're located on University Avenue between Oak and Elm. We've been established since 2022 from our head coach, Sam Mansable, who is also our leader in Kings. What Kings is a chance for amateur athletes to come and compete, to try and make their way to the top, to try and achieve any goals that they would like to on and off the mats. We are operating as a nonprofit, so we are trying to bring up a lot of elements to the table to help just lift up these young athletes and help them achieve goals and dreams, basically. So
Yay!
we've got our fourth event, which is happening Saturday, September 20th at the WFCU Center, main banquet hall. We've got some great local sponsors. We've got about 13 matches lined up, so 26 fighters will be in the building.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's an all ages event. Doors are at 5. Event starts at 6 o'clock and goes till about 10:30. We've got live DJ, live announcers, ring girls, catered
Love
food, drinks, anything you can imagine from a special event.
So the last time that I saw Jesse was actually at one of these fights because my older son Kale had his buddy Nathan fighting and was like, come, you gotta come. I didn't realize that I was gonna be the only woman that was at our table.
Oh,
Yeah. Nathan neglected to tell me this, but Nathan, we love you anyway. Like, he's like my son. But it was fun. Like, I had a good time. I don't know if you know this of me, that I was in judo. I went to the Junior Olympics. I was all of Canada, United States judo champion when I was a teenager.
Judo is one of the martial arts that I actually respect other than Muay Thai. I mean, I respect a lot of them, but like judo is like, it's fully functional.
I was actually in the Junior Olympics for 2 sports. I was actually there for synchronized swimming and judo.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool. I
then
did not
I
know that.
got high school took over. Then I got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I'm gonna just do whatever I want.
Could use the judo and the boyfriend.
Right. Oh, I have.
Yeah.
I've wrestled Mike. I've wrestled Kale. I've wrestled Kale's friends. Taken them down. I choke them out. Like, I'm here. I'm here for. Yes, I choked your kids out. It's happened.
That's
It's a
good.
thing. They still come over.
That's amazing to learn. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's
I was always like really heavy sports. My dad was like a hockey coach. I have like 4 brothers and a sister. So I mean, like, I've always, I've always been really competitive. And Mike, I feel like this is a thing you love about me.
Laughter
Heavily
in the
competitive.
background. Yeah.
Heavily competitive, and I did pass this on to my children, and I feel horrible about it. We are the worst losers on earth, but we are even worse winners. in your face.
That's the worst.
We are. We're horrible. Don't come play games here. Even like Jenga. You're done. You're done.
Thank you.
Steven, are you ready for your quick fires? Oh my god, the writing's so little today. One word your friends would use to describe you.
Dramatic.
Oh, check.
Didn't take long.
Sequins or silk?
They're both terrible fabrics to work with. I'd probably say sequins.
Rick, did you hear that? Sequins. Tiny hors d'oeuvres or giant greasy slice of pizza?
Hors d'oeuvres. Yeah.
Drama-free life or fabulous chaos? I feel like this would have been a real quick answer.
Yeah, no, well, I think about my 20s and I'm like, but now I'm thinking drama-free life. my 20s totally, I would have been like, oh, fabulous chaos.
I want to see if you're ever drama-free. Because I feel like you're like me. It just like kind of follows us.
Mm-hmm.
It is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whether we're directly involved or not, I feel like it's just like something that gravitates towards us.
Well, and also that I think it's also the simpler that you keep things, I think the less aspects of drama you have.
What do you mean?
But drama's still there.
I will tell you this. I found a baby before. I did. I found a baby.
Out of nowhere.
No, but I'm telling you how drama finds me. It's the most bizarre things. Like, I worked at the mall. It was when I first moved home, and my dad was driving me, and I was on the Village Drive. And it was like a Sunday. It was really foggy. It was like early spring. And my dad's driving me to work, and I was like, oh my God, stop! And my dad slams it. Honest to God, if a city bus had been going down that Village Drive, they would have killed that baby. So I jump out of the vehicle and I see no clothes on, little boy, no clothes on, full of mud. I was like, he's crying, calling for his mother. I take my jean jacket off, I pick him up, and I'm like looking around and I'm like, okay, what street is closest? Like, I don't even know. So then I went down one street, I started knocking on doors, and then like no one answered the first one, the second one, the person's like, oh my God, that's my neighbor's son. And I was like,
he was in the bushes.
I was like, he was on the Village Drive. Like, it was foggy. Like, someone could have killed this kid. All right? What if I wanted a baby so bad and I was a woman who couldn't have children? Could have scooped that baby up and had a child for the rest of my life. Moved to Italy.
Katie was me.
Oh my God. Wouldn't that be something?
Could you imagine?
I would die.
Deceased.
Anyway, I did find the child's parents, and it was just so, like, stuff like that happens to me all the time. Like, so that's what I say. The chaos. That wasn't quick fire. I don't even know what the hell happened. No swearing yet, though. I feel like this is like we're on a track. All right. Who would you die to sit next to at a runway show?
I was thinking that, but honestly, I'd probably love to sit next to, I hate that I'm going to say this, I just feel like it'd be super fun. Probably like Khloe Kardashian.
Oh, I know. And she doesn't always go well to them. She's the best. She really is the best one.
Out of all of them, I think she's kind of grown on me more than on any of them.
Yeah.
She's just so really down to earth.
She is. But I do love Kylie because she's like the fun. She's like she brings the fun to the party, and she doesn't really care because she's
Steven's
like,
yeah.
she's rich. She's rich. She just wants to hang out with her kids. She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Now she's with, I swear, she's with Timothy Chalamet. Schitt's Creek.
But you also want to sit next to, like, when you think about who you're sitting next to, you really have to, you instantly have to think about, like, I don't think Anna Wintour would talk a lot.
No.
You know, so you got to remind yourself just because you're sitting next to them. Like, and then,
Right.
and then you
doesn't
don't,
mean it's going to be fun.
and you don't, yeah.
True,
Yeah.
true.
And then if you sit next to them, you also don't want to pick someone that you're going to be so, like, gobsmacked about.
True.
Because then you're going to look like a fool.
Who would you feel like you would
awkward.
be like so like to me?
Of course, like, I would say probably Lady Gaga. Yeah, she's pretty fabulous.
I feel like she would be so down to earth, though. I feel like she would be the person to chat you up and like you.
But to chat is one thing, but to, like, be, like, starstruck and, like, almost not even have a thought to be able to process.
See, I feel like if I really, and this has happened to me in the past, I have met other celebrities in the past, I never recognize them in real life.
Really?
Yeah, I'll talk to them for like 10 minutes, and then people are like, do you know what that is?
Okay,
and
no.
I'm like, no.
I just talk to people like...
I reverb on this. I Meryl Streep.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Okay,
come on.
okay.
We'd all be a little nervous then. It's like Cher.
Right.
Like, is this real? Is this
I
a
would
drag queen?
automatically assume
I'll
that
have-
Meryl Streep just hates
I'll
me.
have-
right
I'll have
off
my
the
mind.
bat.
I'll have my one swear.
Yeah, but she's really
I'd be like, hi,
funny.
she'd be like, yeah.
If I was next to Sharon, if I was next to
Next.
Sharon, like favorite ocean.
Do you believe in the... What if you broke out in song the second that you met
We're
her?
getting kids tonight, girl.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Like, stop licking your lips. I'm not doing it. Oh.
Okay. Mike's gonna try to... Mike's hiding today. Oh, you know what I did forget about? We have the wine tour coming, which is on September 21st. It is open street, so I do apologize. This was well before this that I planned this. It's my anniversary is on the 20th. I'm remembering it this year. So we are doing an apple picking wine tour. So if you haven't got tickets yet, I think we only have like 5 tickets available left. So if you want to go, let me know. What was the other thing that on Saturday at my Shoppers Drug Mart on Grand Maris, it is the fundraiser for the Women's Welcome Center here in Windsor. The one thing about Shoppers Drug Mart, which I super love, is they always do a local fundraiser. So they're always supporting something local. So at my particular Shoppers Drug Mart, we are going to be doing facials, manicures, and makeup. So if you want to come down, it's only $10.36. And you get a $5 coupon to go back into the store, and then the rest of the, I think all of the money goes to, but you get a $5 coupon.
You said $22.36.
$10.36. Did I say 22?
I don't know.
I'm a
What's
little
the,
bit.
what's,
Okay.
the, what's the 36 cents?
It's the weird tax. I don't understand what it is either, but it always pops up.
Mm.
I never understood it myself. And there's prizes and games and super fun stuff. So if you want to go, you should get your tickets. Yeah. Okay. So this is that weird thing. I'm going to tell you. I know. I'm hoping it's good. So, okay, on the bottom is the gnocchi. Do you know how freaking hard gnocchi is to make?
It's not hard at all.
It is fucking hard.
I make
It's
it all
so
the time.
tacky. I don't know if I'm not getting enough potatoes in it. If I'm not... Okay, so you do the potatoes, you mash the potatoes, and then you put an egg in it, and then you put your flour in it. But I feel like it's so sticking. It's not shaping good for me. It's thin. So I don't know what and I'm afraid to put too much flour.
Alash on top.
Yeah, well, I married an Italian. I'm gonna have to do some...
It's really good.
Mm.
Oh, it's a little cold, but... Okay, so I did the beef.
I'm only one drink in, too.
But that's okay. And you know what I did? So we just went to Mel and Martha, Mel Lucier and her partner Martha.
Mm-hmm.
Martha, I do not know your last name. Maybe I do and I just forgot it. It was her birthday. And we went to... What's that?
Yeah, here's your gastropub.
Ear,
Okay.
yeah. And I literally spilled every single thing that I ate and drank all down myself the entire time we were there.
That's nice.
It was super fun. I was doing well.
So you had a good time.
So we got there, and I'm like, Mike, he's like, do you want me to drop you off? And I was like, yeah. I'm already late, so clearly I'm going to make an entrance. So I thought Mike was parking and coming back in. And then I'm sitting, I'm waiting for him, looking at my watch. I'm like, where is he?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I text him, like, where are you? He's like, at home? I was like, what? I thought you were coming in. I was like, come back here.
Literally.
Yeah, because Steven says that you're running for this campaign for Ward 2. You got to be out in the public eye.
Every day.
Every day.
Yay.
So those of you who didn't see my story, which was so the story that I did on my Facebook page and Instagram was the most views of any story that I've ever
Nice.
had. I started the campaign trail with Mike. We're about 12 houses in. I barrel roll in someone's driveway and throw 100 flyers all over their grass and all over their driveway.
Your Shoppers Drug Mart.
Yes, my Shoppers Drug Mart. Yep, I own it. That's mine. Yes, Michelle. Mine.
I own 51% of this.
Yep,
Shoppers.
I do. I own it. No, I'm not a pharmacist. You have to be a pharmacist. Yes, vote for Mike. Who's saying that? Lee's. Yep, Don Merrifield. What's he say? Nice.
Nice ocean themed napkins.
You had them too, I think.
Name 3 ocean animals.
Damn it! Don't put me on the spot about this. A whale, a shark, and a dolphin.
One of those are freshwater.
Okay, that was my question last week.
You made me.
Which one's freshwater? They're all in the ocean.
No, I was.
Okay, see, don't mess with me. So what do we feel about this?
It's
It was
good.
good.
Oh my god, okay. And then I made focaccia. So try your focaccia. You can put it in the juices. It's really big. I thought it was gonna be smaller than that.
That's what I said.
Girl.
See, I memorized when he said well done. Oh my god, so funny. What were we talking about? I totally barrel rolling. Barrel rolling in someone's driveway, campaigning for Mike. So when I fell in this person's driveway, he guaranteed me his vote because my DNA is in his driveway.
There you go.
So Mike, you're in. You are in.
By any means necessary.
I can't even tell you how crazy it is to go do all these things. So we bring the kids, we're out talking to people, knocking the doors, introducing ourselves as a family, because that's what we are. And it's just, people really want to talk. They want to talk to you. They want to be heard. And I think it's so fun. I mean, I genuinely like people. Mike knows this.
Have you run into any not so fun?
Only one person. But I think he thought we were Jehovah Witnesses because a couple people are like, if you're Jehovah Witness, I'm no. And I was like, no. And my husband's running for city council. We just came to introduce ourselves. And this is what I...
Could you imagine? You're like, no, we're not. And then they come out like, so.
Let me tell you about lying.
Well, I was like, we used to have Jehovah Witness come to our house on Victoria all the time. Mike used to have long conversations with them on the front porch. But some people are just impatient. I think because... I don't know why. Because I have long conversations with people all the time that it's just happening. I'm hanging out in a grocery store, at a parking lot.
Well, they don't know I do. I'm like, I can't be saved. You have a great day. Bye.
Speaking of Shoppers Drug Mart, the one by our house, Campbell and Lined Up.
I love this one. It's a good store.
Yeah, it is. Chantal actually used to work there.
Oh, okay.
But they have a gentleman that works the cashier. He's young. He's a young kid.
Mm-hmm.
He has really, really severe ADHD.
Oh.
And he tells you about it, but he always is trying to actively engage me in crazy conversation, and I am just so not that person.
Please tell me one. Tell me one topic.
Yesterday I went in and I bought something, and he's like, "Hey, how are you today?" I was like, "I'm doing well. How about yourself?" He goes, "Are you though?" I said, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I feel like men just say that they are all the time, even when they're not. So just tell me how you're really feeling." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm at Shoppers Drug Mart.
Dude, you need a box?
I just want to buy this water."
God, take a Xanax.
Yeah, and I know, he will say, "I'm sorry, I have ADHD." He tells it to every single person that walks in. So, he recognizes it, but it's sometimes I just...
It's aggressive.
It's so aggressive that it almost seems like it's rude. Do you know what I mean? But that's my Shoppers.
Well,
Yeah.
with Jehovah's Witness aspect of things,
Here.
when I'm like, I can't be saved. The reason why is that literally when I first started working at a post office and I did the order for stamps, it said Madonna and Child. I'm like, oh my god, they're so out there. And here I'm thinking Madonna and one of her children on the stamp. And it comes in and it's the Virgin Mary and the baby Jesus. I'm like, oh,
That's so funny.
I'm definitely not.
Oh no.
Okay, so I did a traditional Thai drink for Jesse, and it's actually a Thai lemonade. And so it's got
Probably more lime than lemon.
but no, mostly just I know limeade. That's so weird that they call it a lemonade because it's all limes.
Yeah,
and mint.
A lot of lime in Thailand.
See, this is where I need to go here.
Food and stuff too.
Well, even the drizzle that I put on there, it's got ginger, lime zest, half of a lime squeeze, then put it in there, and then it's got the coconut milk, and you just let it simmer. You don't let it boil, you let it simmer, and then you drizzle it on the top. So kind of just infused everything. But the gnocchi, I was mildly stressed about it. I'm like, I don't know what this texture is supposed to be, but
Turned out good.
It was fine when you boiled it. It was so sticky and hard to do, but I got
ate
it.
some Thai basil last night, and it literally tastes like zambuca.
Really?
It has
an anise
flavor.
to
Yeah,
it?
Licoricey?
Yeah. I was like, wow.
Where was this at?
Tracy Harding's.
Mm-hmm. Did she make it?
Yeah, they put it over clams. Or
Oh.
clams or mussels.
Maybe there was just Zambuca in it.
Maybe, who knows?
Because they do flavor mussels a lot with sambuca.
Oh, really?
Maybe that's why you're mildly hungover.
Yeah, probably.
I feel.
Even the food happens.
Yeah, the food hit.
Yeah.
So like Steven's coming.
Look.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Steven. So Steven's doing Fashion Week Windsor. So we are doing, I sit on the board, we are doing a full entire week this year.
Yeah, 7 days. No, I mean next year. Like
March.
It's weird that like because we're like
Yeah.
this year's, which is kind of cool about fashion. You're planning literally for the fresh of the season.
But it's at school, right?
Yeah.
They're like September to like June or whatever.
Right.
Side note, school should only be like September to like May 24 and then end school for kids, period. Like this is my vote.
I mean, they do it in college.
Like really,
Like-
who wants to do anything after May 24? Let's just have fun and go in the pool.
I know. Right after fireworks in Windsor, it's just like
Right? No, I mean May 24,
Wait,
kids
are
are
they? So what? They go until what? Like end of June?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like no one wants to be there that entire month. And I don't even care if my kids go. They want to call in sick, call in sick. I don't even care.
Like I grew up in Michigan, and schools always got out like the beginning of June.
But then they go back in like August. Like
You go
it's
back
so
and then-
early.
Yeah, you go back a week before Labor Day.
Yeah. I don't
They
know.
just need an extra month.
Yeah, just take that whole month out and just give it to us. Like I'll take June,
All
July,
June.
and August.
Girl.
I love it. Frick. But I didn't swear. Oh, come on.
Tell us more about Fashion Week.
Oh yeah.
No, I was getting interested. Then we changed the subject.
Okay, so it's 7 days this time.
Yeah, 7 days.
So the first day is.
Oh, because
Let's talk about it.
no, yeah, but no one.
No one knows?
No one knows because we
Oh,
haven't even publicized about it.
Okay, then never mind.
But-
It is 7 days. We can be vague about it.
Yeah, I mean, within the 7 days, like we're gonna instead of, I think what the big focus is for I know years to come per se is it will definitely be 7 days, but we want to bring the aspect of fashion it's not all just runways and clothing and shows. Like we need to start talking about the multiple aspects of like what it takes to be fashion, whether it's like makeup and hair and photography and like even multimedia, lighting, like all these. There's so many venues. It's kind of like highlighting the many aspects that brings fashion full circle. And I just think like I don't think many fashion weeks do that. They showcase designers. They showcase that for like the week in turn, even like New York Fashion Week. But very rarely does it happen that their focus is kind of showcasing it as a whole.
So the one thing that I do love, and you did this last year, I think it's so great that you put this open invitation out to people, no matter whether they're graduated from St. Clair College or from a design school or whatever. It's anyone. It's anyone who wants to come out and like put their designs out there and put this application in to be recognized.
And that it's also how I look at it. It's affordable. Like this year coming, it's gonna be $150 entry fee. We're still keeping social talk. I mean, I can bring that up. I'm still keeping social talk. We're still keeping this exhibit at Show Studios, and it's the complimentary beverages and caricature artists and little prizes, like all that stuff, and then just different avant-garde pieces that people can look at.
Come and show us your fashion. Let's see
Yeah.
how fashionable you really are. Come out.
And we have the competition again this year. I think we're going to call it, like, the point is that for the entry fee for that final day where there is this main fashion show, it's $150 fee to get in, but the point is, it goes back to what you're saying, we're opening up to multifaceted people. And it's really like, what I love about our form and how people apply is it's just like, so, sell us yourself, and if we do get chosen, it is an affordable fee to get in, and we do, and even last year with it, like, we did all the hair and makeup was done, like, they got photos, they got so much from it.
Yeah, you're going to get a ton of exposure.
Yeah.
And even if you're like an at-home person, do it. Try it. Like, why not? Our city needs this. We need people that are going to try to do things different, like you're doing. Like, you're putting yourself out there. You're helping, people to try to a non-for-profit. Like, that's what our city needs.
And I get that fashion weeks are established. Certain ones are established for so long. I just find it just shocking the cost to like, even if you're doing a group, like you're in a group with 7 other people, it's still like $1,400. You still got to do your travel. You still got to get your hotel. You still, like, there's just so much to it that it's just like, and then you still got to pay for the collection itself. Like, there's just so much to it that I get that you're in business for it and you're going to gain a lot from it. I just think sometimes you can still have those high end ones, but I think Fashion Week should start looking at it as like still having like this like lower level.
Not lower level, but like open the doors for everyone. Yeah,
because not everyone can afford, like, sometimes it's minimum. Some of them are minimum, like $1,400, $2,000. Like,
That's not in everybody's price.
No, my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
No, so that's my piece about Fashion Week in general and where I think we're going with it.
Yeah. So we did this red wine this time. It's like a super affordable red wine because I've had a few people message me about these red wines. This is what we had on the table at Cheney's wedding.
It's fabulous.
It's super great. And it's
14%.
And it's what was it? What, like, how much was it? Like around $12 price point.
$11.95.
Okay, there you go. Because I feel like LCBO is like that. They're like the $11.95.
Yeah.
But it's a really great wine. We had it on the tables. And you want to know how I picked this for Cheney's wedding?
It's pink.
My God, I know. So Cheney,
I know her too well.
Yeah.
Well, her wedding was pink, and disco ball was her thing.
Okay.
So when I saw these, I was like, "How many pinks you got?"
Around here too. It
Yeah.
Kind of like a disco ball.
Right. I was like, "How many pinks you got? I'll take them all."
So where's it
Yeah.
from? Oh, and it's Italy.
Of course. So that's why I did the wine Italy, because our first drink was a French 75. This is probably one of the most common cocktails in Paris, what I've done with my research. But in all the countries, everyone loves to drink wine.
Every country.
It's like, yeah. So, I mean, like, and let's be real. Like, I mean, I always feel like I really love white wines from Paris, red from Italy. But, like, I want to go to Portugal and Spain.
Oh.
Making it available for the entire community. Lise is on it. She is on it. Lise, we're just going to have to come here. You're going to have to come here on one of the shows just to pump us up every show. I feel like, because she's on it. Yeah. She's always on it.
She come with like a 90s boombox. Like, pump that jam. Pump it up. Keep on pumping.
I love that we all know this.
Feet are stomping. Get
How do you even know this song? Were you born?
Probably just.
We're old.
Oh my God. Okay, Jesse, what drove you to start boxing? Or how do you say it?
It's Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
I've been in martial arts my whole life. I did a bunch of martial arts and boxing when I was younger. Took a long hiatus while I was a bartender for 25 years. Just kind of fell off the table, and then once I got sober, I just actively wanted to get myself back involved. I've always been still involved in, watching fighting, going to live events, stuff like that. I have tons of friends in the city who have been on fight teams all over the place. So yeah, it was just my turn.
Yeah.
It was just my turn to step up and get involved in any way that I could. It started off with training.
How was that in the beginning?
I mean, it still sucks. It's still hard. I'm still 45.
Right.
Training with a bunch of, 18 to whatever year olds. So yeah, it's always
I
difficult.
didn't realize you were younger than me.
I guess I am. Maybe I just look old.
Both younger.
Oh, honey.
But you act older.
You have 30 years on me.
Wait a minute. No. You're like 30 what? What?
30.
30. You're going to be 31. Yeah.
But you're not 60.
I know. I'm 49.
It was a.
If I ever wanted to swear on the show, today is the day. Right now.
I was just seeing if her math was mathing.
I was like, wait a minute. What?
She's like, there's no way you're 20.
Listen, I saw him when he was younger. He doesn't look 20 anymore.
No, I don't.
The late nights, the stress.
Yeah. The hot sweats.
Menopause. Oh my gosh, so funny. You know what? I do love those fights. I really enjoyed that fight when I went there. I actually forgot how much I loved those fights because being in judo and going out to all those tournaments, there's just like, I don't know.
I mean, there's a big difference between mixed martial arts and what we do.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, all of them are fun. Like I
Mhm.
see you at an MMA show, right? So,
Okay, what was the MC of that show? What was her name again?
Kara
Kara.
world famous heavyweight champion.
She's amazing.
She's
She's a super amazing, beautiful woman.
She's a wonderful person to work
Yeah.
with. I work with her in Detroit as well, where I'm a licensed judge. So I judge
Wow.
pro Muay Thai, MMA, kickboxing, and boxing there.
That's amazing.
So yeah, I'm over there quite often doing that.
That's awesome because I saw her first. I went over and I said hello, and then because it was weird. I didn't have my glasses on, and I'm like, you're like across, and I'm still, like trying to do that. And you're looking dead at me, and I'm like, no, this is Jessie. This is Jessie. I'm pretty sure this is Jessie. I'm gonna go over and say hello to Kara, and then I'm gonna see if that's Jessie.
Sure enough.
It was.
There I
It
am.
really was. But I mean, we locked eyes. You were like, Katie, like,
I
what are
haven't
you
seen
doing,
in
weirdo?
forever, yeah. Well, I was running the random people on shows.
You saying this, it's so funny because when we went to the casino to go see the drag thing.
But RuPaul Drag Race?
Yeah.
Oh, I was there too.
Mhm.
And then I was like, I was feeling my oats, and I was just like, oh my god, Janelle, how's it going? She's like, my name's not Janelle.
To who?
Just
Not Janelle.
Not Janelle. I thought it was
Who was
Janelle.
I with?
No, you weren't. You weren't there. I was me at this show, and I'm running up like, hey girl.
And you thought it was my friend Janelle?
Yeah.
I'm dying.
So, anyways, that just speaking of this, like,
Sorry, Janelle.
Yeah.
sorry Janelle, or sorry to the lady that wasn't Janelle.
Yeah.
Fake Janelle.
Yeah. Well,
She's funny.
and you know what? Janelle would probably do something like that. We've done that before. We're like, hey! And we're like, no, that was not that person. Yeah. And just try to like
It's
play
always
it
when
up.
the person's mean about it.
Right?
I'm like, sorry, girl.
Sorry, I mistaked you for someone else. I thought you were looking good. Because my friend's good looking.
No, keep asking the same questions. I want to find more things.
I know. Okay, but the fan is on, so you're blowing my shit around. It is killing me. My God. Okay, what's?
Like you barreling in the street with all the flyers for my
Oh my God. Honestly, when it was happening, I was like, I can recover. I'm not going to fall on this person's driveway. And then the more I tried to recover, it just didn't happen. And literally this man came over and he was like, are you okay? Do you need first aid? And I told these guys this earlier. The thing that went through my head was like, oh my God, are my legs shaved? Because I'm wearing a dress and this man is very close to me. Such a stupid thing to think, but this is what I was thinking. I was like, oh my God, are my legs shaved? My legs are showing. This is so awkward. And I was like, oh yes, they're soft.
I love it.
Someone help me out.
That's his job.
Honestly, I feel like Kate and Mike were pretty mortified, like that I fell. And Cleo, I just don't even think. I don't even know what was happening. Cleo's head.
laughing so hard.
I was laughing. I would have laughed a
As
bit.
long as you were okay.
I mean, like, I'm a laugher when people fall, unless they're actually
Who
injured.
doesn't like to see people fall?
Because it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know. But I'm also the worst when I fall usually. Like, if I was really hurt, I would have just hated everyone. But I knew I couldn't do that. And I really was like, don't fall, Kate! Recover! And then I was like, no, it's going down.
That's it. You bobbed, you weaved.
And I was like, you gotta laugh this off,
It
Katie.
fell.
No matter if your arm is broken,
Right.
you gotta laugh it off. You gotta laugh it off. You're in front of people, just laugh it off. It's mindset. It's like giving childbirth. This doesn't hurt. I'm just gonna do it. Not that either one of you can relate to that, but oh my God. Okay, what's the hardest lesson in the ring has taught you?
Well, right now I'm not competing, right? So
Mhm.
what I am focused on is coaching. So I am pretty much our head corner at Windsor Thai Boxing, one of two, but I seem to be the most readily available. So my experience from the ring comes from the corner at this point. That's where I focused at.
Mm-hmm.
So your question was, what is the hardest lesson?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of first fights. I've seen a lot of 20th fights.
Mhm.
One of the hardest things for me to watch is always one of our team's first fights. Right? Because you never know what you're going to expect. You never know how they're going to react. they have a game plan in their head. That game plan generally gets immediately thrown out the window.
Like you're saying, like the person that you've been training first fight.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Yeah. So there's a lot of what ifs.
True.
We don't know because they could be like so perfect in the gym every time.
And most of them are.
Right. But you don't
It's
know.
completely different when you get in the ring.
It's like because you're on the spot.
It's a mindset.
Are you
Absolutely.
like? I used to be of the person, and I'm still like that. Even before we do this, before you guys get here, I'm like, nope. I need to go into. I go up into our bedroom, and I close the door, and I just like keep it quiet, and I just kind of like go like nothing. I just like kind of throw everything out of there, out of my head, and I'm like, okay, game on. And I was like this when I was judo and anything that I've ever done, where I was like, no, I just need like a little bit of silence so I can just like focus my brain on what I need to do, and then I'm in. I don't need a lot of talking. I've always been that like kind of person. Are you like that kind of person?
Yes, definitely. You need to get in your own mind space. A lot of our fighters, I mean, you tell from working with them so often who needs to be talked to before the fight and who needs to be left alone.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I've learned from certain fighters, you just don't mess with them. Let them get in their head. Let them do their thing. They'll tell you what they need. Yeah. You don't need to be hounding them on what they need to be doing. Yeah. You just allow them to come to you. Muay Thai itself is extremely cultured and extremely traditional. So generally at a Muay Thai event or a Muay Thai fight, what is performed before the fight is called the Y crew, which is basically a translation of thanks to teacher. Mm-hmm. It is a traditional Muay Thai dance where you go around the ring, seal the ring by bowing in the ring, touching the top rope, going around, and then you do your own gym's personal dance. I guess it is. You get on your hands and your knees, you bow down, you thank the gods and all that kind of stuff. Cool. Thank your coach and back into the corner. So Y crew is very important in Muay Thai, and it's something as a traditional Muay Thai gym that we try and recognize. I love this. I think this is awesome.
Katie needs to instill that with her students at her school. I don't think she gets enough thank yous.
No.
Thank you, teacher.
You know what the ones are thanking me? The ones that are successful now. But I tell my students, I can make you successful. If you want it, you'll get it. True. But you can only be as successful as you want to be.
Absolutely.
And I'm not babysitting you.
And our head coach would say the same thing.
I'm not a babysitter. I'm here to teach you what you need to do, because guess what? Your bride doesn't want to babysit you. Your client doesn't want to babysit you. And they don't want to ask you 800 times what they've already told you to do. So no, you get it, you move on, you go. That's it. You got to be quick on your feet.
Even goes back to you're saying, it's a mindset.
100%.
Like even success.
But anything,
anything. It's like you have to be in that mindset to want the best for what you're doing.
Yes.
Absolutely. I really want to eat this, but I know I'm going to spill it again.
And the thing is that yes, sometimes you are going to fail, but those are also beneficial things, because you can't also have success for your entire aspect of things.
No, and we do not book soft fights or walkthroughs, we call them. We book fights that are meant to teach our students something, win or lose. And what our head coach Santa always tells the kids, this is your amateur record. Your amateur record doesn't count for anything. If you're going to go pro, it doesn't matter. If you're not going to go pro, it really doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. So win or lose, you're getting experience in the ring. You're getting the experience of feeling it out, learning how to react inside of the ring. Everything is a step up, right?
But what a relatable thing to learn in the ring and outside of the ring in life, right? To be able to have that control, to be able to have that focus.
Yeah, and that's what coaching is too. It's not just inside the gym. We focus on trying to make people achieve their goals outside of the mats as well. We want to make sure everyone is successful in their jobs, their careers, wherever they want to go. It's our job to help them get
discipline,
and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, 100%. I agree on that.
Stan, our head coach, I keep mentioning him. Stan has taught me a ton. I still have a lot to learn, but he's been a great mentor and role model for me, and he's teaching me a ton about the game. So very appreciative of him. Thank you, Stan.
So what would be a piece of advice that you'd give your younger self before you were already into doing all of this? As we get super serious all of a sudden, I don't know how that happened.
Myself personally, don't touch alcohol. Fight professionally.
Yeah, because I feel that.
If I was in the shape that I am in now, or better, a little bit better shape, I'm slacking off a little bit right now. If I was in the shape right now and had the mindset that I'm in right now in my 20s, I'd be unstoppable.
Right.
And I'm still unstoppable.
Is
in
it
my
Conor
40s.
McGregor as a fighter? Yes. Oh, look at me! I remember the name. I did it. So my son loves all this
Irish
stuff.
boy like me.
Yeah. Well, I'm Irish, so my son is Irish Italian. So, we always talk about Conor McGregor because he's such a loudmouth, right? Yeah, I do like him. I don't know why. I'm a thing, but I do watch all those fights with. Do you want more?
I'm actually gonna soak this up first.
Yeah. I do watch all the fights with the boys and like with Mike, except for that stupid. What's the one that was on Netflix and it kept cutting out? It was pissing me off. The Mike Tyson, stupid Jake Paul.
Everybody had a hard time with that one that night.
Oh, you know what? I have to say,
failure in Netflix history.
but Mike Tyson was so nice to like be an actor for Jake Paul that night, to act for him,
Thanks.
to make him feel better about himself. You know it was baloney. You know it was baloney.
That was win or lose. You still got a fat check.
That's
exactly
what
all
it
is.
was. Yeah.
He acted for Jake Paul so Jake Paul could feel good about himself. Because if that was a real fight, let's be real. Jake Paul would have been done. He would have ate your ear.
Oh my gosh.
Quite literally.
Okay, so funny.
That's in your fault.
So Cade, just before school started, my younger son Cade had these he had gotten me some candy from California when they went to go visit their sister, and he forgot about it. So maybe the weekend before that they were going back to school, he's like, "Mom, I have brought this candy." It was a sealed package, and it's all different kinds of candy. And when I pulled out the candy, there was an ear in it.
No.
Yeah, it was not a real ear. It's a candy ear.
I was like, you're saying this way too casually.
Okay,
I would have freaked out.
I mean, how did they get through TSA?
It was a candy ear. It was like a gummy, and I died, and I was like, I wonder if this is the Mike Tyson ear.
If you see me leaning to the side, it's because I'm petting a dog.
And he's being so good. He's being so good today.
Such a little boy.
I love that we thought there was an actual fight.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Do you think that would have been that cavalier?
And you were just like, and there was an ear in it.
I was
Like it happens daily. It's just another ear, guys. What's the big
And the fact that I've never heard of it. That's one thing you really don't want to hear.
Oh my god, Steven.
Oh boy.
Okay, let me see. Steven, we'll give you something. Okay, here's a good one. What's one memory from your early days in drag that still makes you smile? Steven is Hawaii Good Vibes. Hawaii Good Vibes is retired.
Yeah, literally.
But
I am thinking of coming back into drag, but I think my new drag name is be called Dosey Ho.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like some hoes.
actually,
And alcoholic.
hello, friends.
Hi, hoes.
Steve.
And I almost want to have a full pregnant body and a tattoo that says Turf Social.
Oh my god.
Anyway, sorry.
You do have the best, Steven will come up randomly with drag queen
I
names.
remember.
And you're so
100%.
funny about them. You really put some thought into them. They're pretty funny. You're really good at it, especially on the spot.
Some of them have triggered some people in the community.
Well, what doesn't trigger people nowadays?
Well, I will say, so what is a drag moment that makes me smile?
When you gave me COVID?
That was pretty brilliant. But
He didn't get it.
Well,
he was a carrier.
I found out that yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
just walking around hugging everybody.
He gave it to me and Mel.
I'm just sickening. I'm gonna say what makes me smile is still to this day I've made a lot of mistakes in my drag career and consistently
in the makeup department.
I mean everywhere. I guess it's just and I've always learned. I mean, thoughtfully maybe, but I think that makes you smile just to know that I was part of the beginning of a lot of the drag scene that was there, and it was almost it makes you smile to know that general people did try supporting me in this career because they knew I was the only one doing it. So I think I got away with a lot more than most would get away with. So that kind of makes me smile.
I feel like people need to scroll back on your profile pictures all the way to the end. They're pretty fun. They're pretty cute.
Rickety bones.
I don't know. They're pretty cute.
I should have been called my drag name in the earlier should have been Linguisine.
I will tell you a funny story about Steven and I. So Mike dropped Steven and I off at the school when it was like during COVID at the location that we were at. It was new, and we're trying to put all together like these bookcases and chairs and all of these things. So Mike drops us off in sheer doubt. Oh, we were hanging wallpaper.
Oh my god.
In sheer doubt that we would get anything done. He thought we would just sit there and drink all night.
Yeah.
We did drink all night. Like a lot.
But
But we hung all the wallpaper. We put all the chairs together. We put a bookcase together. As I berated him about the bookcase, I was like, Mike, put that together so much quicker. But I wasn't doing that. I was like literally sitting in the chair. I was like, I don't need to drink.
But no, then Mike.
And then he came to get us, yeah.
And he was like, wow.
He was like, I literally can't believe you guys got all this stuff done. And we were really
Like
drunk.
he set his expectations low for us.
He did. And I mean, like, I still to this day am personally amazed how much we did.
Yeah.
It was
And we
fantastic.
couldn't take any of our work with us.
Oh my god, and Steven, we dropped him off and he's got all this stuff. Remember I gave you all that makeup and the bag and a bottle of wine?
Oh, and then the wine.
Steven's like dropping everything in the snow.
And then the wine literally rolls through my leg and rolls off my foot.
And did not break.
It didn't break.
It just kept rolling.
Mhm.
It literally was like almost like a
I actually
slip and
have the
slide.
video. I videoed you while that was happening.
Oh,
so-
because I was like just stumbling to get it.
But it's kind of a shaky video, let's be real, because I was having a good time myself.
COVID was a very interesting time.
It was an interesting COVID. It was an
Oh,
interesting
man.
COVID.
I got
Yeah.
sober after COVID.
Oh my god. Okay, Steven, this is like a good one. Actually, we could ask us all this, I feel like. When things get a little overwhelming, what's your go-to way to reset?
Out of it. No.
It literally is drugs and alcohol. No, I'm kidding. But no, I mean I do like a nice drink. Like I do.
No.
That's a slight reset, but I don't. I think it's just like sometimes the reset in my recent years has been to take on more work.
I feel like
To forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just took on more.
Yeah.
I mean, now I'm trying to like just chill out and just kind of maybe like sit down and relax. What do you think?
For me, I have to take it out on the bag.
Oh.
Yeah, that's if I don't train like 3 days a week, I get pent up.
Mm.
I get bothered easily.
Okay.
I get bothered easily. So yeah, physical activity for me is absolutely a way to reset.
I'm a barefoot and
I
my
need
garden
sleep,
person.
too.
Oh, sleep.
I need
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
If I get a couple days of off sleep, I don't need a lot of sleep. It just needs to be like straight through.
Right.
But if I have like 3 days of broken sleep, I'm a bear.
I'm the same way.
Can't-
I'm not really
can't
good
pull
like
it
that.
together. My
Mhm.
mental's off. I'm like not focusing right.
I love to like just go out in my backyard barefoot. Like I'm a barefoot person, like 100%. I just like to be barefoot. I walk through the garden in the cold, the rain with the dog. The dog waits. Like, are you going? Are you going outside? Let's do this. Like we're walking out, we're checking the perimeter. That's the dog.
Well, and with sleep, it's just this crazy thing that like if you don't get good sleep and you literally you have to go to work and you're like you're at work and you're like I could sleep right now.
You know what? I have
Yeah,
anxiety about taking naps. And this is literally because my parents were like no-nonsense parents. I'm a no-nonsense parent. And like, they would be like, no, you don't sleep in. We're doing stuff. We have to get up, that kind of stuff. But they were also the type of parents that went to bed at a good time,
Yeah.
you know? But like, no napping. Like, it was never like a thing to nap. Like, my dad napped, but like, my mom was like, no, you're not sleeping in. You're not napping. Get up. I don't know if it was because like you're the woman and you should be like up and doing stuff or what, like because she never said anything to my dad when he was napping. So, you know, but like I have anxiety about it. He knows. I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to go to lay down because I feel really exhausted, but like my brain and my body will not let me lay down.
It does not matter how tired I am still on bar schedule for 25 years of bartending. So it's like, I don't go to bed till 3 in the morning, even if I get up at 9.
Yeah,
I'll be exhausted and I'll just be laying there, and my mind will not stop working until that time. Well, it's crazy.
I get so excited when it's like that point of like the exhaustion of sleeping, and you're just almost feeling like you're just on a high. Weirdly, like you're
no, I know
not
exactly what
asleep,
you mean. Yeah.
but you're like weirdly like, oh,
Okay.
Floating through.
Okay, I actually felt like this last night because I had to wait for them to get home because I didn't realize we were out of eggs. So I needed something. So I was like, I gotta wait to finish this recipe while these fools get home. So then I wait till they get home and I'm so tired. So I go upstairs and I lay down in all of my clothes. I'm just laying there. And then what do I decide to do? I'm sending Mike funny memes. I'm just like, this is hilarious. This is falling down. Sending Mike all these, and I'm like cry laughing because and then I looked at those memes this morning and I was like, those are not as funny as I thought they were.
Delirium.
They were funny, but they were just not like last
Chantal
night.
will be like, scroll. And I'm like not even on my phone, just staring at the ceiling for 4 hours next to her. Like, sweet. What do I have to do tomorrow? Making up 18,000
There's a
things
list.
that aren't even happening.
Relative. Yep.
Yeah. Talking about next month in my head.
Next month.
Yeah. I'm like, can't even figure out what to wear tomorrow.
Like the to-do list. The to-do list. Like I gotta do this. I'm gonna get up and do this. Roll the. Oh my god, it's literally terrible. It's endless. And with me, and I've talked about this before, it's my menopause. Like, damn, it was horrible at one point. I was sleeping probably like 12 hours a week, like a week. He noticed. I was like getting crazy, like emotional craziness, like just all over the place. Hormones. Do I take them? Yes. Do I have the patch? Yes. Do I take the pill? Yes. So I am not crazy. So that I do not Lorena Bobbitt anyone in this house. It's a thing.
I'll see myself out.
Oh, honestly, it's like I was like, why are these people so stupid? Like crazy. It was like just like hot flashes where people would talk to me in public, and I was like, I have no idea what this person's saying. I'm on fire. My whole body is on fire right now. I may slap them. I may slap them right now.
Early menopause in her 40s.
Oh.
Like early 40s.
Mm-hmm.
She had
I've
a
been
hysterectomy, and it was real fun.
3 years for me. It was really super great because it kind of like happened, and then my mom passed away, and then it got worse. So it was like super fun for me. So yeah,
Great.
it's like living through it, living my best life, rolling in people's
20
driveways.
more years to go.
Right? No, these hormones are making my life great. Making my life great. I don't have the flashes. I sleep okay. I'm not yelling at anyone randomly in the house. Yeah. I'm way nicer.
Great success.
They're not
My
running.
son loves these movies. My son.
They're not running to the bathtub with the mattress.
Oh my gosh. Our live disconnected on TikTok because we are at the hour. We got like 3 minutes left. So what do you guys think? What did you think of your drink?
It was delicious.
I know. I really tried. I was gonna do this like creamy one with like
That's my
coconut.
second one because my brother.
Oh good. I was gonna do this like creamy one, then I was like, what if he doesn't like creamy stuff?
You know, I've had the coconut.
It's like a tea with a coconut and like
yeah,
and then I was like,
Thai tea.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
See, and
It's
I was like,
really weird.
and you want to know something? My Cheney and my her dad Josh, they both like that, and I was like, I don't like it.
It's weird.
It is kind of weird. It's like, but Cheney loves iced coffees. She likes that boba tea and stuff like that. I am
it's
not
called
that
a
person.
Thai iced tea. Yes.
Yeah,
that's
and I
what it
was
is.
going to do it, and I was like, I feel like this is an acquired taste. And then I was going through more of them, and I was like, okay, that's like lemonade, but it's really lime.
And you didn't even know that lemonade is my absolute favorite.
Oh, good, okay. And I do love limes.
Always have a jug in the fridge.
Well, I was like, this sounds fresh to me. I like that, so I was like incorporating that, but I don't know. So what do you guys think about the food?
I think it's really good. I think
We didn't do like a step-by-step this time. I just wanted to mix it up and come up with something that I thought was a little bit fun. So,
for sure.
okay, so what is your thing on the 20th?
King Striking Series. This is Volume 4. It is at the WFCU Center, main banquet hall. Doors are at 5. Tickets are online on eventbrite.ca, or you can pick them up at Windsor Thai Boxing Gym, or from myself, Jesse Joseph, on Facebook.
Where is your gym at?
It is on University. It's Windsor Thai Boxing on University between Oak and Elm Street.
Okay. And then Fashion Week Windsor is the week of March
22nd to the 28th. But we are doing, we have a new initiative. It's called Flowers for a Cause.
Oh, yes.
So that's going to be at Windsor wedding shows, and 100% of the profits go back to the Room for Rocky. So if we don't sell the flowers at the wedding show that day, I'm probably going to do a post and being like, we have like 100 stems left.
Yay, yeah.
Like,
This is a great
does
idea.
anyone want 5 flowers of greenery for $20? And all the money goes back to the Red Rocky. So even if we don't sell it that day, I'm sure through our connections of people, we'll find people to buy the flowers.
And so you don't have a website just yet.
No.
But you can check it out on Facebook and Instagram. And we also want to vote Mike D for Ward 2.
Yes.
Yes, we do. So everyone, if you're not following him, Michael D. Pierdomenico on Instagram, Facebook, and you can go to his his website, which I designed, and it's Vote Mike D Ward 2. But he really wanted.
The west side is the best side.
Can you guys hear that? The west side is the best side.
Yes,
So
it
that's
is.
what Mike wanted for his website, but we did. Oh, I did it again.
Mike D for me.
Mike.
Mike D for me. Or Mike Steve.
We'll be in your neighborhood soon. If you want me to roll around in your driveway, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. You got to put a sign on your front line. Okay? You want me to roll around in the driveway? You need to put a sign. All right. We'll see you guys next week. I cannot remember right now because I actually didn't look at my book. Who's on next week? I can only remember you. It'll happen. You'll see it. It's happening. Adios.
Thanks,
Aloha.
guys.